AI is currently taking the investment world by storm. It's estimated that investment into AI technology in 2023 will approximately triple to $97.9 billion, up from $37.5 billion in 2019. All this new capital has led to an astonishing increase in AI development. And with all these new products launching, what is the one thing that AI needs? GPU power. We live in a digital world. The entire backbone of our future economy relies on computing, and to facilitate that future, we need computing power. Now, there are traditional businesses like NVIDIA, for example, that are benefiting from this reality, and they recently became one of the world's $6 trillion companies off the back of strong results coupled with very promising future growth models. But we all know about NVIDIA. Instead, today I want to focus on a crypto project that's in the same niche, that's valued at 1,000 times less, but still has massive growth potential: Render Network. We're going to be taking a deep dive into Render, a decentralized GPU rendering network, and its potential to disrupt the crypto industry. Before we jump in, if you like this type of content, give this video a like and click the subscribe button for weekly crypto deep dives. For everyone new, my name is 𝗕𝗏𝗄𝗧, a crypto analyst, researcher, and AI enthusiast. And if you're a regular viewer, I've got some amazing content in store for you over the next few weeks. We're doubling down on the research, doubling down on the production quality, and doubling the alpha to ensure that we make the most profitable community in crypto. So let's get into Render. Simply put, Render is a blockchain-based platform that allows users to rent out their GPU power to others who need it for rendering tasks. This can be used for a variety of purposes, such as creating 3D models, animating movies, or generating VFX. Demand for graphic rendering solutions has increased exponentially. Gaming platforms, NFT artists, metaverse developers, architects, animators, and interior designers all need 3D graphic rendering solutions. And as AI increases production output and efficiency in these niches, I'm anticipating a significant increase in demand for computing power, something that Render offers. Although Render is still in its early stages, it has the potential to revolutionize the way that rendering is done. By decentralizing the rendering process, Render can make it affordable and accessible to the masses. Render is based on the Ethereum blockchain. The way it works is it allows users to rent out their GPU power to others who need it. A GPU is a graphics processing unit, a specialized processor designed to accelerate graphics rendering. GPUs are also used to mine crypto like Bitcoin and are an essential part of the crypto economy. By the way, if Bitcoin mining is something that interests you, but you don't want to run your own rig, there's a link in the description to a mining company called Bluewheel where you can mint or buy an NFT to get exposure from Bitcoin mining profits. Link in the description if you're interested to learn more. It could be a cool option for you if you want a hassle-free way to enter the mining space. GPUs are also found in every computer, but for energy-intensive tasks like rendering games or graphics, you may need to rent more computing power. Services like Amazon's AWS allow you to do this in a centralized manner, but Render allows you to do it in a decentralized manner, which has a few benefits over their centralized counterparts. One, it isn't controlled by any one entity. This makes it more resistant to censorship and manipulation. Two, security. Its decentralized structure allows it to utilize a burn and mint equilibrium model to control the supply of rendered tokens. This helps to prevent inflation and keep the network secure. And thirdly, efficiency. As a peer-to-peer network, this allows buyers and sellers of GPU power to easily connect with each other. This increases efficiency versus traditional models. Okay, so now you know what the network does, but why the hype and why now? Well, I already touched on the fact that heightened AI development could lead to an increase in demand for computing power, but it's actually Render's partnership with Apple that is the strongest current fundamental driver behind its strong performance and could hold the key for continued success in the future. The founder and CEO, 𝗕𝗆𝗃𝗂𝗵𝗂, said that they have been working together for a decade by enabling OCTANEX users to directly upload their work to the render network. They're planning on expanding their rendering product, OCTANEX, to the iPhone and iPad by enabling OCTANEX users to directly upload work to the render network. This will allow for production-grade work to be finished in a simple app-to-network pipeline. Microsoft and Google are also both partnering with Render to bring Azure and Microsoft's NVIDIA GPUs alongside Google's A2 instances to further boost Render's capabilities. So now you understand the landscape and the use case for the Render network. Let's talk about the Render token itself. Render is a utility token used to pay for rendering services on the Render network. Users who contribute their GPU power to the network are rewarded with Render tokens. Render tokens can also be used to purchase premium features on the network, such as priority rendering and access to high-powered nodes. The total supply of Render is 531 million, with a circulating supply of 389 million. At the time of recording, it's the 50th ranked project by market cap, with a fully diluted valuation of $1.3 billion. The Render network uses a burn and mint equilibrium model to control the supply of Render token. When users render a job on the network, they burn Render token. The network then mints new Render tokens to reward the users who contributed GPU power. This model helps keep the supply of Render tokens in check and ensures that the network is always able to provide for rendering services. If you are interested in using the Render network, you can purchase RNDR tokens on an exchange like OKX. Right now, we're offering a huge $30,000 bonus for new signups. Simply register for an OKX account using the link in the description, and you'll get a mystery box valued at up to $10,000. Secondly, if you make a deposit of $50 or more, you'll get an additional mystery box of up to $10,000. And if that's not enough, by trading on the platform, you can win another $10,000 in rewards, totaling $30,000 in total rewards. Make sure you check the terms and conditions at the time of watching to ensure that the campaign is still live, and good luck to everyone that signs up and opens a mystery box using the link in the description. I hope you win some amazing prizes. So should you buy Render? Well, before I give my verdict, let's consider some of the negatives, because in crypto, I believe it's very important to always remain objective when researching a project. One, like all crypto, there's an element of risk here. It's a speculative tech investment, and you have to position yourself accordingly depending on your financial goals. Two, there are competitors. CrowdRender, RenderBus, Blender Cloud are all offering similar services. Now, although Render, in my opinion, has a decent moat, as its structure is unique compared to these other products, it's not fully protected due to the rapid development of the space. The team needs to maintain tenacity and innovation in order to thwart its competitors. And three, although the decentralized model has its benefits, it may not end up gaining traction. Users may prefer to stick to centralized offerings like AWS. So your conviction in Render needs to be based on the thesis that the decentralized model offers a material benefit over their competitors. To answer the question, should you buy? I would say it depends on your own situation. Personally, I'm building a diversified portfolio of crypto assets that I believe have potential, Render being one of them, as it fits into a unique category. But I'm not FOMOing into price pumps. Instead, I'm taking advantage of dips to ensure a good cost basis over time. But you have to pick your own strategy. Are you an investor who just DCAs? Or are you more interested in actively trading it? If so, you would need to be more selective with your entries. This video is in no way, shape, or form financial advice. You need to make your own decisions on how you personally spend your money, and always do your own research before investing. But I hope this video serves you well as a guide for the Render network and its token. What token should I review next? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.